From the depths of forgotten time to the fragments that still whisper their secrets. This is the lost archive, where history's mysteries come back to life. Today we will be exploring one of Pompeii's best preserved buildings, the Via dei Misteri, and diving deep into Room 5, home of the Dionysiac frieze, depicting what is believed to be an initiation rite into a Dionysian cult. Just beyond Pompeii's northern walls, along the road that once led toward Herculaneum, stands a villa poised between life and eternity. Perched on a low hill overlooking the bay, it escaped the bustle of the city. A sanctuary for rest, reflection, and perhaps ritual. This is the Villa of the Mysteries, one of the best preserved and most enigmatic sites in the Roman world. Built in the 1st century BCE, the villa was designed not for urban business but for leisure and ceremony. Guests entered through a grand portico and passed through 2 atriums before reaching open courtyards filled with light and painted gardens. The architecture blends the domestic and the divine. Tombs line the nearby road, and the villa's position, just outside Pompeii's walls, places it between the city of the living and the realm of the dead. At its heart lies a suite of rooms built for dining, contemplation, and mystery. And beyond one modest doorway, a chamber unlike any other in the Roman world awaits. Room 5, the Room of the Mysteries. Inside, the walls ignite with colour. Deep crimson plaster known as Pompeian red. Around the room, larger-than-life figures appear to stand on a narrow painted stage, their shadows merging with the real space of the viewer. There are no windows here, only a faint glow where the light enters from the portico. You are surrounded on all sides by motion, by ritual, by myth. This is not decoration. It is theatre, religion, and art fused into one continuous frieze. Our story begins in the corner nearest the entrance. A veiled woman, her cloak drawn over her head, prepares for a sacred rite. She reads from a scroll beside a child and attendant women, perhaps reciting the rules of a ritual liturgy. Nearby, another woman, wearing a wreath and possibly pregnant, carries a platter of sacred offerings toward a table draped in cloth. This is the lustratio, a purification scene marking the passage from one stage of life to another. From there, the mortal world dissolves. A Silenus, an elderly follower of Dionysus, leans against a column playing a lyre. Beside him sits Ariadne, the mythic wife of the god himself. And then Dionysus appears, reclined, serene, gazing toward the open doorway and the world beyond. The ritual grows darker. A winged woman, Fury or Erinys, races a switch of myrtle, ready to strike. Her boots and expression mark her as no mortal being, a spirit of vengeance or transformation. Before her, a woman lifts a cloth to reveal a sacred symbol, perhaps a phallus, a gesture linked to Dionysian fertility and rebirth. This moment, hidden behind ritual secrecy, has puzzled scholars for centuries. Is it punishment, initiation, ecstasy? Whatever it represents, the viewer witnesses the crossing of thresholds, from ignorance to knowledge, from fear to revelation. As the painted drama concludes, serenity returns. A young woman, now transformed, faces us directly, her reflection visible in a polished surface behind her. In Roman art, reflection signals transition, a passage between worlds, a return to the self. Watching nearby stands an older woman, richly draped and dignified. Perhaps she was the matron of the household, or even a priestess who commissioned these walls. In her gaze, the mystery comes full circle. A mother, a patron, a witness to initiation. The Room of the Mysteries remains one of the masterpieces of second-style Roman painting, where artists blurred the line between real and imagined space. Its figures dominate the walls, not confined by perspective or architecture, but alive with symbolic depth. Through 2,000 years of silence, these painted women still enact their eternal ritual, guarding a secret we can approach, but never fully know. You've been watching The Lost Archive, where forgotten worlds breathe again. Join us next time as we continue our journey through Pompeii's hidden lives, from its grandest villas to the humblest kitchens, and from mystery to meaning beneath the shadow of Vesuvius. If you have enjoyed this episode of The Lost Archive, please like and subscribe to show your support.